Hello ladies and gentlemen, on-road user testing his new lapel tie clip microphone on his new Sony HDR-CX450 high definition camcorder. Now I'll post details of the microphone up at the end of this video. But one of the reasons I wanted to make this video is because on buying the camcorder I did a fair bit of digging around on Google and YouTube, looking at other people who'd bought this particular model camcorder, and wanted to find a Lapel / Lavalier, I think you pronounce it, tie clip type microphone for it, and I wasn't really getting any confirmation in the search results of which tie clip lapel microphones would work with this camera. There were loads of information about you know, like the more professional type shotgun microphones like Rode and those sort of things, very expensive, and unfortunately me not being on a very high budget, money's obvious factor. So I went to my local Maplin store, and they told me that this ProSound tie clip microphone should work with this camcorder. So I bought it on the proviso that if it didn't work I could return it and get my money back. Subsequently got it back home, tested it, and indeed it did work. Unfortunately, as it is a mono microphone and the jack plug on the microphone itself is mono, when I plugged it into the camcorder it only gave me audio out of the left hand channel. So another trip back down to Maplin, and they provided me, well, not provided me, they sold me, I had to pay for it, an adapter. So I plugged the mono jack into the adapter, and then the adapter into the socket on the camcorder, and presumably that is going to give me the sound of my grating voice out of both channels rather than just the left hand channel. So I've just done a quick test on this camcorder. Has like audio level meters on the LCD display, and I've just checked them before I turned the camera on to record this, and both level meters are operating, so I'm assuming that it's going to shove the audio out onto both channels. So what else? Oh yeah, I don't know what the audio quality would be like if somebody was recording, for example, a piano or a guitar or any other type of musical instrument, you know, like an oboe or something, tuba or trombone or trumpet. But that's not really important to me, because all I want to use it for is what I'm using it for now, just to record my voice. So I can be a fair distance away from the camera. Now as I say, I'll put all the necessary information on the screen at the end of this video, but the box that the ProSound mic came in, it said on the box that the cable length was 4.1 meters. Now, me being an old git, I converted that on Google and it seems that that is just shy of 14 feet. I think it's 13.5 or so, 13.5 foot or something like that, which for me I think is plenty enough. But having said that, if I ever did want a longer cable, I could always buy, you know, like an extension cable or something. I'm guessing that would do the same job. But anyway, I'm hoping that the quality is going to be reasonably okay. I've just got it clipped to my jumper. It's approximately six or 7 inches below my mouth. It seems to be a fairly sensitive microphone, and the bonus as well is unlike the inbuilt microphone, well, I'm going to get me started straight. The inbuilt microphone on the Sony Camcorder, which it seems to be like really sensitive, and it doesn't have pick up the slightest bit of wind noise. Now, given that this lapel tie clip mic that I'm using now has got like a black foam type muffler thing on it, I'm assuming that that's going to cut the wind noise down a little bit. You know, it won't be as good as you know, some of these dead cats that you see on the pro mics, like the Rhodes and all that type Rode microphones. I think you can buy a thing called a dead cat, which is basically a bit of fake fur, and you wrap it around the microphone, and the longer the fur, apparently, the more wind noise it'll cut out. But I mean, it's today. It's actually, I should have tried this yesterday because it was blowing a bloody gale yesterday. But today there's a little bit of a breeze, nothing to write home about, and the sun's out, surprisingly. So there we go. So I'm hoping that obviously I can't hear this. There is a headphone jack on the camcorder. So, you know, if I had a set of headphones, I could have plugged them in. I'd look a bit stupid, wouldn't I, sat here with a pair of headphones on talking to myself. But anyway, there we go. So that's the latest piece of kit addition to non-road users' YouTube activities. So I don't know whether I'll be getting much chance to use this now this year, given that in a month or so's time it's probably going to be Baltic, and I'm not going to be out and about much. But come next year, if we have a bit better summer than we had this year, you know, I can go out and pretend to be a news reporter, can't I, out on the field. You know, I can say stupid things like, this is non-road user reporting from a secret location somewhere in Middlesbrough, and now back to the studio, and all this cobblers, right? But yeah, so I'm quite pleased with it, I think, up to now. It's little improvements, proper HD camcorder. That noise you can probably hear is a council guy blowing all the leaves around in the park where I'm currently sat. He's about, what, 30 to 50 feet away from me, in front of me. So if the camera picks up that buzzing sound, not the camera, the microphone, I always camera, the microphone, picks up that buzzing sound, it'll be a pretty sensitive mic. So anyway, there we go. I'll end this now, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, click the dislike button, leave a comment if you can, share it, all the usual stuff. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, take care, see you later, bye.